Moving to Canada is an exciting adventure, but there are some important things you should know before moving. Here are 9 important things to keep in mind. If you are considering moving to Canada, you need to know some of the expectations that come with moving to Canada. Hello viewers, welcome back to our channel. Please watch this video all the way through so you don't miss anything important. Please subscribe, share, and like for more videos. Let us get started. Here are 9 things you need to know about moving to Canada. 1. Accommodation. Arrange short-term accommodation before immigrating to Canada. When immigrating to Canada, securing short-term accommodation is a top priority. This temporary housing provides a comfortable place to rest while you go through the complex and long process of finding permanent housing. Canada has a variety of short-term housing options, including hotel, hostel, Airbnb, and rental apartment. When looking for accommodation, it is important to search around the area you want to move to and consider factors such as proximity to work, amenities, and transportation options. Arranging this short stay before your arrival allows you to relieve stress and focus on the exciting aspects of moving to Canada. 2. Residency and healthcare. As a newcomer, you'll need to establish your residency status in Canada, which can impact your access to healthcare. Provincial healthcare systems cover most medical services, but there may be waiting periods before you're eligible for coverage. Private health insurance can be necessary during this time, so plan and budget accordingly. 3. Your destination. Where you immigrate to in Canada will affect your chances of finding a job and renting or buying a home. Canada is a huge country with diverse regions and cities. Each offers unique opportunities and challenges. Where you settle in Canada has a huge impact on your chances of finding work and housing. Major cities such as Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal, and Calgary offer dynamic job markets and multicultural communities, making them some of Canada's top immigration destinations. However, the popularity of Canada's top cities also means that finding housing, real estate, and jobs can be very difficult due to their large populations. Canada's smaller cities and rural areas often offer more affordable housing and stable employment opportunities. This is especially true for in-demand occupations, where smaller populations create labor gaps that are filled by people with the necessary expertise and experience. Explore Canada's different provinces to find the best solution for your personal and professional goals. 4. Cost of living. The cost of living in Canada varies significantly depending on the city or province you choose. Major cities like Toronto and Vancouver tend to be more expensive in terms of housing and daily expenses. It's crucial to research and budget for housing, transportation, groceries, and other essentials based on your chosen location. 5. Job opportunities. Job opportunities can improve your chances of obtaining permanent residence in Canada. One of the most effective ways to increase your chances of obtaining Canadian permanent residence is to obtain a job offer. The Canadian government attaches great importance to skilled workers who can contribute to the country's economy. By gaining a job offer from a Canadian employer, you can demonstrate your value and potential to make a positive impact on Canadian society. This can significantly improve your profile in the express entry system, especially for the Federal Skilled Trades Program, where a job offer is one of the minimum requirements. The main route for skilled foreign workers to immigrate to Canada. The Federal Skilled Worker Program does not require a job offer as an eligibility requirement, but having a job offer will increase your chances of being accepted in the field. 6. CV in Canada may differ from those in your country. When applying for a job in Canada, it's important to understand that Canadian CV can differ significantly from those in other parts of the world. Canadian CV tend to focus on work experience and qualifications. Therefore, when moving to Canada, it is important to update your CV to comply with Canadian standards and the local job market. This includes elements such as format, content, and terminology. Updating your CV ensures that the information contained in your CV meets the current needs of the Canadian labor market. Always tailor your CV to each application and emphasize that your qualifications match the responsibilities and requirements of the position. 7. Cultural diversity. Canada is known for its cultural diversity and inclusivity. Be prepared to embrace a multicultural society where people from various backgrounds live together harmoniously. Learning about Canadian culture and values can help you integrate more smoothly into your new community. 8. Weather and seasons. Canada experiences diverse weather conditions, from harsh winters with heavy snowfall to hot summers in some regions. Be ready to adapt to these weather changes, invest in suitable clothing, and plan your activities accordingly. Additionally, the length of daylight can vary significantly depending on the season, which may affect your daily routines and outdoor activities. 9. Financial planning. Ensure that you have a solid financial plan in place before moving to Canada. This includes opening a Canadian bank account, understanding the tax system, and having access to funds for initial expenses. Familiarize yourself with the Canadian dollar and exchange rates, as they may affect your financial stability during the transition. Remember that moving to a new country requires careful planning and research. It's a good idea to connect with local immigrant support organizations, seek advice from other newcomers, and consult official government websites for up-to-date information on immigration and settlement services in Canada. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video.